Hi, welcome to Math Classes by MDR so that you are listening to MDR. So here is the question 1 from 2021 AP Calculus AP question paper. So here we go. The density of a bacteria population in a circular petri dish at a distance r centimeters from the center of the dish is given by an increasing differentiable function where F is measured in milligrams per square centimeter. Values of F for selected values of R are given in the table above. You can see here the table has two rows we have. So the first row has R in centimeter, the second row has F in milligrams per square centimeter, where F is the density. So it has four questions A, B, C, D. Let's solve one by one. So the question A, use the data in the table to estimate f dash 2.25, that is by using correct units, interpret the meaning of your answer in the context of this problem. Okay, let's see. So in order to solve this f prime 2.25, so that can be obtained by using these two columns, that is the columns with 2 and 2.5 of the r values, right? So f dash 2.25, we can write it as f of 2.5 minus f of 2 whole divided by 2.5 minus 2. What is f of 2.5? 10, and f of 2 is 6 by 0.5, which is equal to approximately equal to 8. Right? So what do we have here? 8 we have in milligrams per centimeter cube. So, and we have one more question that using correct units, so we have the units also 8 milligram per centimeter cube. Interpret the meaning of your answer in the context of this problem. So what do you see here? F prime 2.25 is nothing but, what does it say? It says that the rate of change of density of a bacteria. So it is nothing but the rate of change of density of bacteria. Right? The rate of change of density of bacteria, so with respect to the distance, isn't it? With respect to the distance, so we have to mention that with respect to distance h, so what is the rate here? The rate of change of density of the bacteria with respect to the distance is, so you can write it as 8 milligram per centimeter square per centimeter. So that is what we have got, right? So that is the meaning of the answer f prime 2.25. Now let's go to the second part of the question. So we have B here. The total mass in milligrams of bacteria in the petri dish is given by the integral expression 2 pi integral of r f of r dr over 0 to 4. Approximate the value of 2 pi integral r into f of r dr over 0 to 4 using Wright-Riemann sum with the 4 subintervals indicated by the data in the table. So we have already 4 subintervals here, 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 2.5, and 2.5 to 4. So we have to find out integration of r into f of r. So let's try to find out what is r into f of r. So we have 0 into 1, 1 here, 1 into 2, 2, 2 into 6, 12, 2.5 into 10, 25, 18 into 4, 72, right? We have all these values, right? So now, in order to find out the total mass in milligrams by using this integration or f of r dr, that is with respect to dr. So if you draw here, if you take the values r into f of r, and this is the r, okay, we have here 0, 1, 2, so 2.5, 3, 4, okay, and at 0 into 1, sorry, it is 0, okay, so at 1 it is 0, and at 2 it is 2, and let us take for 72. Okay, this is, let's say, 72, and at 2.5 it is 25. So I will take 1/3 of this height approximately. This is, let's say, 25, and at 2 we have 12. This is 12, and at 1 we have 2. This is 2, right? So what is the right Riemann sum? So it gives us, when you form the rectangles from the right side, we have the blocks over here, right? So this, let's say, this is the first block, and this is the second block, and this is the third block, and fourth block, right? So when you form, when you use the right side of each block, and if you form a rectangle, see, so for the last one, by using the right side, we have this rectangle, and for from 2 to 2.5, the right side height is this, and for 1 to 2, the right side height is this, and 0 to 1, the right side height is this, right? So this is what we have when you take the right Riemann sum, right? Now we can write the right Riemann sum is equal to, so I'm writing over here 2 pi 0 to 4 r f dr is equal to, we have what we have, I'm writing over here 2 pi into this r f r dr is nothing but what we have here. This rectangle area, the first rectangle area is, the height is 2, and this width is 1, that is 1 into 2, right, plus, and for this, so this length is 1 and this height is 12, so 1 into 12, and for the third block, so this length is 0.5 and the height is 25, so 0.5 into 25. And for the fourth block, we have this length as 1.5 and the height as 72. Right? So this is what we have. So on simplifying this, we'll get out here the value of so 845.088 milligrams. So this is the total mass of the bacteria in milligrams in the petri dish. Now let's go to the third part of the question, that is C. Is the approximation found in part B an overestimate or underestimate of the total mass of the bacteria in the petri dish? Explain your reasoning. So what could be this? Was it overestimate or underestimate? So if you go to the problem, it is given that, so the density of the bacterial population in a circular petri dish, so is given by an increasing differentiable function, right? So for an increasing differential function, for an increasing differentiable function for an increasing differentiable function so the right Riemann sum overestimates, isn't it? So for an increasing differentiable function, how it would be? For an increasing differentiable function will be like this. And if you take the right Riemann sum from the right hand side, it is always, you can see here, it always overestimates the function. So actually it has to be this area, but you can see here the area we have taken under these rectangles is always greater than the area under the curve. So that when you come across an increasing differentiable function, the right Riemann sum overestimates. If it is left Riemann sum, that underestimates the total mass. So that's the answer for C. Now let's go to the next question, that is the part D. The density of a bacteria in the petri dish for 1 less than or equal to r less than or equal to 4 is modeled by the function g defined by g of r is equal to 2 minus 16 into cos of 1.57 square root of r whole cube. For what value of k, where k lies between 1 and 4, is g of k equal to the average value of g of r on the interval r lies between 1 and 4, including 1 and 4. So what could be the answer? For what value of k, g of k is equal to the average value of g of r on the interval 1 to 4. So on the interval 1 to 4, what is the average value of g of r? Average value of g of r on the interval can be written as is 1 by 4 minus 1 over 1 to 4 g of r dr. This is the average value of g of r. Now the question is g of k. What value of k? G of k is equal to this. Just equate g of k to this. Then we will have it. G of k is equal to 1 by 3, 1 to 4 g of r dr. That's it. You can use the graphing calculator for this question so that you can get the answer for this integration by using graphing calculator and equate g of k. G of k is nothing but 2 minus 16 cos 1.57 root k whole cube, which is equal to this. And on solving, you will get the value of k, where g of k is equal to the average value of g of r on the interval 1 to 4. And here you will get the k value as 2.497. Okay, this is the answer for D. So I hope you got it. Thank you.